So, hi, I'm back, and I want to show you what I'm currently reading and a few other random things. So, I finished Priory of the Orange Tree. It took me a while. I listened to the audiobook while reading, and for like the first quarter, something like that, I did not understand what this book was about. Like, it was so... I didn't really understand what, like, the story was about or how any of that has to do with anything. Yeah. I did then, as it progressed, enjoy it more, but I probably wouldn't have gotten through it if I wouldn't have listened to it, because that was just too much. And but I'm happy I finished it. I'm not sure if I gave it 4 or 5 stars, but I did enjoy it. And the ending was great. And then I just started reading this book. In English it's The Invisible Library. And I'm now on page 64. So far it's really good. I kind of like the character, already know that there are some secrets, like things she didn't mention so far about herself, that this new assistant of hers or student is also quite mysterious, and that is that so far. I theoretically made a video about the 24-hour readathon that I did, but I didn't upload it because it wasn't really interesting. There I finished the second book of the Drachenstern series. It was fine, not sure yet if I'm gonna continue with this series. And I did also read a lot of that. I'm here on page 252, so I read about 200 pages in this and have about 200 to go. But it's exhausting, that book. She's constantly talking about, like, she met this guy there, his name is also Guy, and I don't know why you would call someone that, but anyway. The book is exhausting because she called him like in the first few pages she called him a psychopath, and he looks like a murderer because he has muscles and looks like he's been in some kind of military thing, and that is why he's a psychopath or looks like one. But now she's cuddling with him, and I think they even kissed, and I'm like, those were like 2 weeks since she first met him, and it's so weird. Like in this book they have to go through like 4 stages things or environments. That is probably closest. So they were in the jungle, and now I think the next would be the desert. So not sure if I am going to continue with that. I might DNF it. I like the design of it. I know the second book has like a similar design and it also looks really good. Maybe I am going to continue it, but not right now. Something else I recently bought. It does not have anything to do with books, but for Halloween I want to make like muffins, cupcakes, things, and I bought a mold that is shaped like brains, and I also bought one with like a pumpkin shape. And yeah, I just thought it was really cute. And yeah, I also want to continue drawing more, because I haven't really drawn anything in the last few weeks, months actually. And yeah, I kind of miss drawing, and so I want to do that. And like last year I bought this really huge paper thing. So yeah, I want to do that. I still haven't even put the foil away, so yeah. And I'm going to have to do some research on poses, because I want to draw fairies. Yeah, that is that. And yeah, because I haven't read that much recently, it's mainly because I've been studying every day for now over a week. So yeah, I still have about 1.5 weeks to go. I think 10 days. Yeah, 10 days. Yeah, then I have 2 exams and a little bit break before the next semester at university starts. So yeah, that's that. I still actually want to finish reading some books. I mean, not that one, but this one I want to finish. And I think in my TBR I forgot one. Yeah, so this one I think I showed. Maybe I'm gonna read it if I like it. If I don't, then not. And yeah, I have Legendborn here, that I bought it because literally everyone said it was so good. The only thing that is kind of frightening me is that the writing is like really, really tiny. And yeah, I prefer bigger writing, but then the book probably would just be more pages, so I can live with it. Yeah, I just heard that this was like really, really good, so I'm gonna go with this book. Maybe I might actually just download the audiobook and do this again, like with Pride of the Orange Tree. I realized I usually do that with English books, not so much with German ones. And to be fair, I did check if this book has an audiobook, because I just couldn't take it anymore. And these books I usually can do with audiobooks better than actually reading it. Like this is way different, but the difference is that, well, this is probably adult fantasy and the other one is, I think, YA. And yeah, the way they talk is, I think she's 17, and yeah, just the way she behaves, she in yeah, like I'm talking about this book if I wasn't clear. She also hates another girl because she looks good. Like she says, she thinks she could be good friends or best friends with her if it wasn't for the way that other girl looked. Just because of, well, the way she looks. That's why she doesn't like her. At that point where she says that or thinks that, she has never talked a word with this girl. So yeah, I think the main character is awful. She's insanely annoying, and also like the adult people in here, they behave childish. It's kind of like with teenage, basically everyone feels like they're 16. Yeah, but enough about that book. Yeah, you know what I plan to read, and yeah, we'll see each other in the next video. By the way, if you hear like something that sounds like, basically water running, it's just the aquarium I figured out the filter was broken, sadly, but I'm going to figure out how to deal with that. But yeah, that was everything, and yeah, we'll see each other in the next video. Bye!